Hi guys, I'm Bernie Macguire, a singer, songwriter, musician from Australia, and this is vlog week number 7. So thanks for coming on this fun journey with me. Now, I get a lot of questions coming in from people from all around the world and Australia, and the questions are all around the Open Case soft rock album. It's a great new album, and I'd love to see this album in your collection. Now, I've had a question coming in from Lucas. And Lucas is from Sheffield in England. So thanks for your question, Lucas. It's great to hear from you. Now, Lucas's question is, how many songs have you written? Great question, Lucas. Let's get down to it. Now, Lucas, I have written in excess of 280 songs. I'm a prolific songwriter and I absolutely love it. Now, I get inspirations from all over. I don't question it, but I get it from all over. Do you know, my first song that I wrote, I was actually 13. I wrote this song for a young lady who was 12. Must have been love. No. But the interesting thing is, this young lady I heard only a few years ago has still got the written version of the song that I wrote for her all those years ago. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Just how powerful and wonderful music really, really is. Now, I love taking my music to the country. To regional areas, and to people absolutely, truly love it. I can see an old fella sitting under an old bull-nosed veranda in front of a hotel or a general store, and I'll go and introduce myself to him, sit beside him, and I'll let him tell me about his story, his life, or the area that he grew up in. You get a lot of inspiration from these people. Now, I'm not saying that I'll sing a song or write a song about that person's story. I wouldn't do that. But his story inspires me, and I find that when I go back to the hotel or the caravan, I'll grab an A4 pad and I will just write that story that's come to me. Keeping in mind this A4 pad, I'll have them everywhere. I'll have one here on the desk with me at all times. As I said, if I do a country trip, I would always have one with me in the caravan or in the truck. And I will get that and be inspired with something or other, and I will sit down and write it straight away. I will write 20, 25, 35 pages on this A4 pad, and I think, oh my God, I could do with a cup of coffee. So I go to the kitchen area and I'll make myself a coffee, probably an instant coffee because it's quick and easy. And after about 20 minutes, I'll come back to the studio or the caravan again, and I'll read what I wrote. And I think, oh my God, there's a couple of stories in that. As I said, I never know really where they come from, and I don't question it. I don't analyze it. I just enjoy it. I can be sound asleep at the night time. I can wake up early hours of the morning and I think, oh my God, where did that story come from? So I'll get up straight away and I will grab a pad, bleary-eyed, I'll write down that story and put the biro down, go back to sleep, and next morning I'll read what I wrote and I think, oh my God, there's a story in there. And I will quite often write that story pretty well straight away. I am so kind of organized in my head with the storytelling and writing is that I'll even write little side notes on this as well, because I'll have a picture in my mind or a thought pattern of what instruments I'd probably like to assist me on that recording if I ever take it into a recording situation. And it's amazing quite often, I really do. Sometimes I won't even go back to that song for a couple of years, some of them 5 years, but because of the way I've written it down, I can always go to it and pick it up straight away with it without any problems whatsoever. Now, I think I'm running out of time, Lucas, so thanks a million for your question, and I've really enjoyed answering it for you. Now, you can follow me on my website, which is berniemacguire.com, and you can listen to 30-second stings of all the songs on the Open Case album, and there is the beautiful Open Case album, so get it as soon as you possibly can, and you'll really, really enjoy it. Now, you can buy off that website as well, and you can pick me up on Spotify. That's all I've Spotify. Now we're on YouTube, so you can pick up all these videos on YouTube as well, so you can catch up from the first, and they'll just continue on for a long time because the questions are flowing through fairly quickly. Now, you can follow me on Facebook, which is Bernie Macguire on Facebook, and That's about all, guys. I run out of time. Thanks a million for coming on this journey with me. So I'm going to say thank you, stay safe, and I'll talk to you next week.